Hi, Ricky here, and I want to make a quick review on these bikes that are not well known in the U.S. market for mountain bikers. The brand is Superior, and it's based out of Czechoslovakia. So, on my research, they are made in Czechoslovakia. They're not still at this point. I don't think their volume is that big to go to Taiwan and make them in the big companies. This model is the Superior Team Edition, the XF29R. This bike is full carbon fiber, and here in the U.S., it is distributed by Bikes Online. This bike out of the box is pretty impressive, especially for the price. Not that it's cheap. The last time I checked it out in YouTube, there's a video and it shows it for, this was in 2023, it shows it for 8,300 euros, which is about almost $10,000. They have some higher end. This is what they call the Team Edition. This bike comes out of the box full XTR. I mean, it is just a great bike. This frame is full carbon fiber. It weighs 1,700 grams. Obviously, I've done some changes to it, trying to shave off some weight. The bike, when I ordered it and I received it and I weighed it, it weighed 24.9 or 24.12. I'm not sure. I think it was 24.9. So I wanted to, do my thing and shave off some weight of it. So I did some changes. But before I did the changes, I'll let you know it came with a carbon fiber handlebar from One Up. Very nice. It came with a alloy stem from One Up as well. Very nice. But I'll let you know what I've done to it. So one of the first things I wanted to do was I needed another set of wheels. I always believe in having two sets of wheels because I want to build another bike in the future so I can interchange them with the other bike. So it did come with the DT Swiss 1501s. Really, really nice tire. This is the one under their top of the line, which is a 1200. This wheel weighs 1,500 grams. It came with Schwalbe's Racing Ray and Racing Ralph's, which are outstanding tires. I changed them because they were 2.25s and I wanted a wider tire. So I went to the ST. I went to the 170 TPI, and I went to 2.4. Really nice tire. I love these tires. They perform great. I don't run in rain or mud. I'm in North Texas, so I ride hard pack, mixed, and some loose, and they perform very, very, very nice. I jumped and I bought the Zips, the high top SWs, which they come with this the Tire Whiz, very nice. These tires are new. I haven't even used them. That's why if you see the monitor on this side, it's green, and on the front they have to move so they can activate. It's red because I overinflated them because I want them to break out to their full width. This tire is a 2.4 and it measures 62 millimeters from side to side. Very nice. The Pirellis, they don't do honor to the 2.5s. This is between 58 and 59, but it's a nice tire. It has good reviews. This is the Team Edition. It's the light wheel, so I don't know if that has to do with it, but they're very nice. So this wheel is about 1,300 and 40 grams. So yeah, I shaved off some there. I did change the seat post. I put a Fox SL. A lot of people don't like it because this only has two modes, if that's the right word. It has completely down or completely up. It doesn't have an in between, as the Crank Brothers it brought, which is a very nice dropper post. It is in carbon fiber. I changed it because I was looking again for a little bit of weight savings. A lot of people don't like the cables. Everyone's getting used to the Di2s, the SRAM, wireless, the flight attendant. But I like it. I like more mechanical. It works perfect. I'm used to it. So my shop just kind of cleaned it up a little bit in front. They minimized the length of the housings and the cables, so it looks a lot better now, more organized. I changed the handlebar and I put the Gemini, the Wasat, and I really like it. And the stem is from eBay. I mean, you get great stems in eBay. This is a carbon fiber, and it works great. I have a couple of them. This bike, which was one of the things that caught me off guard, it came with DT Swiss suspension in the front and in the rear. The front has a 110 mil ride, and in the back it's a 105. I didn't know DT Swiss had suspensions. I only thought they were wheels. Hey, ignorance has a price. So, but this suspension is really, really, really good. It has nothing to envy, Fox or RockShox. I mean, this is very well known in Europe. As I said, this bike is better known in Europe than in the US. They're trying to introduce it here, and they're doing it based on price. Bikes online, I ordered it from them, and the truth is that I am not sorry. I'm extremely happy with this bike. With the money I saved, that's how I've done the upgrades. I've bought a couple of other things because this bike. The last time I saw it on YouTube, you'll find some reviews. There's one that shows the bike in 2023, and the cost of the bike then of this one was 8,300 euros, which is almost $10,000. So I don't know what the price is today, because Superior bikes, if you go into Superior, they'll give you the breakdown of their high-end bikes. They don't give any prices because obviously they're working with distribution all around the world, especially here in the US. I did upgrade also the cog. I put the new 9220. I believe that's the correct number. It does come with an XDR still. This is the 9100, and it works perfectly. Just a couple of grams more. The bike comes with this very, very nice lockup system from DT Swiss. Okay, it works really, really great. I mean, it's fast. It works quick. I mean, I'm sure that if I had flight attendant, I would love it, but I haven't found a justification to make that kind of investment. And it works great, and it looks very nice. It does come with a Shimano dropper post lever. I did upgrade it to the wolf tooth, and I like it very much. It works really nice. The bling, pretty much all the extras I have in the caps and spacers, and seat clamps. I stayed with wolf tooth because their colors in gold are really consistent, and I'm trying to get that to look as close as possible as the Kashima. I did include the Fidlocks. I like them. You have to get used to them. A lot of people, and I include myself, I was used to the cages, but this thing, once you got it mastered, it is perfect. I mean, and it falls in place. Pull it out, and you just put it, and it'll fall in place. I went with the small one in the back, and I went with the medium size in the front, and it does what I need for me. The The saddle, it came with a Physique X5, I think it was. Um, it was a little bit too hard for me. I didn't like it. This is stiff as well, but the opening is much better. It's a carbon fiber rail saddle. It's a Pro logo, and I set it up. At the beginning, I suffered a bit because I said it's a very stiff saddle. But once you play with it and you find the perfect setting, it is a fantastic saddle. I like it very, very much. I did put on the SPD, the Expedo pedals, the titanium. There's a lighter one. There's the lightest one. I think it's 220 grams. This is 245 based on their limitation, weight limitation. But it is a fantastic pedal. I really like it. It is SPD compatible. So I mean, this thing works with my Shimano SPDs, and it just clips on and on and off. Really, really nice. The cranks are race face. They're carbon fiber. They work great. I mean, these things, I beat the daylights out of them. I've hit rocks. I've crashed. I've had a ton of mishaps. You'll see that they have scuffs here and there, but these things haven't even flinched. They work great. It came with a 34 tooth chain ring, which I like it. I was thinking in going to the 36, but I think this happy medium in between the 36 and the 32 is just perfect for, at least for our kind of riding here in North Texas. The cog is a 1051. That's what it comes with. Pretty much a really complete bike. I paid for this bike $4,800, $4,799. And now they dropped it $500 more. So now it's at $42.99. And I'll tell you, for the price this bike is, it's incredible. I don't know how they do it, because this bike has nothing to envy those really high priced bikes. It is right up there with them. It's a carbon fiber frame, very well built. This bike comes with a system that it doesn't pass a certain distance if you fall down. The A-Cross headset has a system that it locks it in. If you fall down, it will not pass. And I imagine it's to protect the frame, handlebar, fork, all this. It did come with the rotors. They're 160 millimeter rotors. The XTR, the 9100s as well. When I upgraded the wheels, I upgraded the rotors to the new versions. They're fantastic. I mean, I'm a diehard Shimano user, and they give me no reason to try any other brands. Let me see what else. Pretty much that's it. They're two piston, one piston calipers in front and in the back, and they do a great job. I did the ceramic bearings on both my set of wheels. I really like it. They work really good. I mean, and it's not that it's cheap, dropping four grand plus, it's not that easy. But when you consider and compare it to those bikes that are equivalent, when I did my research, the equivalent to this bike was over $8,000. I can't see myself, now that I have spent that kind of money when these bikes are available, and they're great. Do the research. Go into YouTube. Go into Superior, because Bikes Online brings them, but Superior in Europe, they have a better broad breakdown on different models they have. But this bike, for the price, I don't think you're going to get anything better than this. It is fast. It climbs great. It descends great. I mean, this bike is just, every day I ride it, I can't get enough of it. And I ride, at least 4 times a week because I really, really enjoy it. So I hope this helps you guys, whoever's looking for a new bike, whoever's looked at them and doesn't know them very well, you know, you'll have an idea of what it is. You know, you have any questions for me, please let me know. I'd appreciate if you could give it this video a like and subscribe. I'm starting. This is my first video, so excuse the mistakes, if any. But I'm available if you have any questions. Please feel free to ask me, and it'll be my pleasure. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good one. Stay riding.